Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at Grand Test 7 arithmetic explanation. Let's start with the question number 51. A pair of straight lines from an external point F intersect the circle at A and B. FA is less than FB and touches the circle at C. Who is the center of the circle? Till now we'll draw the figure. It is touches at C, intersect at A and B, and A is nearest, B is the farthest. It is C, and this one is O. It's given that ACF is 50. So this one is 50 degrees. And AFC, it is 30 degrees. He's asking you AOB. So AOB you need to calculate. We know tangent and a line drawn from the center to the point of contact, it is 90 degrees. If it is 50 means it is 40. And it is an isosceles triangle. It is radius means this is also radius, this is also radius. So it is 40. Now see, here you can say it is 30 plus 30. It is 30 plus 50, 80. So it must be 100. And it should form a straight line means another 40 is missing. So therefore it is 40. Again, this one is also what? This one is also an isosceles triangle. So if it is 40 means this one is also 40. Therefore, out of 180, you take out this 80. So the remaining angle is 100 degrees. This a little bit involves the concept of tangent. Tangent is perpendicular to the line drawn from the center. Okay. And also isosceles triangle. The difference between two successive discount of 25% and two successive discounts of 15 and 20. If 15 is followed by 20, use the formula x plus y minus xy by 100. That is 15 plus 20 minus 300 means which is 3. So 35 minus 3 is 32%. The difference between 25% and 32% is 7%. If 7% is 28 rupees, 7 fours are 28, so 100 fours are 400. So the answer is 400. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 2, 5, 10? If it is divisible by 2 and 5, 10 is unnecessary because it should be divisible by 10 only, and 11. So definitely it should be divisible by 10 means the last digit should be what? 0. 0 and 0. Out of these two, you must ensure that it should be divisible by 11. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. And this is not 9. So therefore, this is not divisible by 11. Alternate digits you have to check. So here in this case, alternate digit sum, and the difference of alternate digit sum is not divisible by 7. So D is not your option. So you don't need to check C. You can blindly accept C. Which of the following is the sum of the values of A and B if the equations have infinite solution? It will have infinite solution when they are in proportion, which means 2 by 8 should be equal to 1 by B should be is equals to A by 12. It is 1:4 ratio. So if it is 1 means B should be 4. If it is 4 parts is 12 means A is 3. Therefore A is 3, B is 4. Therefore A plus B is 7. How much sample interest will 6700 on in 13 months at 12%? Okay. Rate and time you can interchange. You can say 12%. Okay. Or else you can say 12 months, 13% is also fine. Okay. Anyway, you're going to find out what? 113 by 12 because it is the time 12 by 100. 12, 12 cancel. 2 zeros cancel. 13, 7. We are using the formula PTR by 100. 13, 7 is 91. 13, 6 is 78. 78 plus 9. 87. So it is 871. So I said you can take interchange it. 12% you can take it as what? 12 months and 13% also fine. Because anyway PTR by 100. No? Tan A tan B equal to 1. It is in that formula. If tan A tan B is equals to 1, then definitely A plus B should be equal to 90 degrees. So in that case, tan theta is equals to 90 degrees means theta is equals to 9 degrees. He's asking you cot phi theta. Phi theta is 45. Therefore, tan cot 45 or cot 45 is 1 only. The study shows A, B, C respectively 2020, 2022. The ratio of textbook produced by print house B in the year 2018. So you have to look at B in year 2018 means blue color. So that is 12 is 2. Textbooks produced by print house C in 2020. So you go for 2020, which is red color, and C, it is 9. So it is simply 3 fours or 3 threes, 4 is to 3. All you have to do is just look at the data. ABC and FEC, BAD is equals to BAD, it is 60 degrees, and BD is equals to AC. So BD is equals to AC. ABD and FEC is 90. So this one is 90, and this one is also 90 degrees. And length of AB is equals to length of FE. So RHS, right angle, hypotenuse is same, side is same. So that's what it is given, because BD is given as what? BD is also given as EC. Okay, so sides also same. AB is equals to FE. So two sides same means hypotenuse will always be same. So these two you can conclude that they are the congruent triangles. Angle BAD. So BAD is 60 degrees. FCE. So you can say FCE. So it is also 60 degrees. So this becomes 30 degrees. So it is 60 is to 30. Therefore, it's going to become 2 is to 1. These two are similar. Okay, not only similar, they have become congruent triangles. What was the percentage of the number of employees in production department to the number of female employees of all the departments taken together? Correct to one decimal places. Okay. As male to female, we try to, this is 8%. If I do it, it is 3 and 5. IT 2 and 3 means, okay, 5 parts you do it. Into 3 you do it. 6 and 9. 10 parts. So each part is 2.5. 2.5 into 3, 7.5. And the remaining is 17.5. Marketing, if I do it, is 11 parts. So it is 14 and 8. And then after production, you do it. It is 8. So 30, you do it 8 parts. So 5 by 8 of 30. 4, 15, 75 by 4, which is 18.75 male, and female is going to be the remaining 11.25. So he's asking you what is the percentage of number of employees in the production department? What is the percentage of number of employees in production department to the number of female employees of all the departments? See, production department, if it is, I take it as 30%, and all female if I calculate. So just calculate all the females. It is 14. It's going to be 25.5 and 11.25 and 14. So this 0.75 you keep it. This is 10. So it is 50.75. See, 50 if I take it, it's going to be 60%. But 50.75 means it is little bit less than 60%. Little bit less than 60%, the only option you have is 59.1. So you don't need to really calculate, because if the base increases, the entire percentage decreases. Find the smallest value that must be assigned to a number A in order that to be divisible by 8. See, 600 is divisible by 8. The only thing is A2 should be divisible by 8. We know 02 is not, 12 is not, 22 is not, 32 is yes, because 600 is anyway divisible. So you write it as 600 plus A2. So A2 should be divisible means A should be 3. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank in 1, 1 by 3 and 2 arts. So A, B, first one is 4 by 3 and second one is 2. Take the LCM, that is 4 is the total work. So what is 1 hour work? It is 3 units, because 4 by 3 into 3 is 4. It is 2 into 2. If both the pipes are open simultaneously, then in how many hours it can be filled? Okay, so all you can do is both the pipes. They'll do 5 units in an hour, but you need to do it 4 units only. So 4 by 5th of an hour. So you write it like this: 5t is equals to 4 means t is equals to 4 by 5. Convert into minutes. So it just take 48 minutes. A square plus b square plus c square. If it is in 2 into something like this, Coefficient of A, coefficient of B, B is not there. Coefficient of C, it is 1 into C. That minus 1 you ignore. So the coefficient becomes the values of ABC. A value is 1, B value is 0, C value is 1 with signs. So A value is 1 means 1 cube plus 1 cube plus 0 cube. Anyway, B value is 0, no? 0 cube plus 1 cube is 1 only. Therefore, the answer is 2, including the signs. A boatman goes 2 kilometers against the current of the stream in 1 hour. Against the current means x minus y is equals to speed is equals to distance by time, 2 by 1. So it is 2. Goes 1 kilometer along the current. Along means x plus y. 10 minutes means 1 kilometer divided by 10 minutes means 1/6 of an hour, which is 6. So it is giving you that x plus y is equals to 6, x minus y is equals to 2, 2x is equals to 8 means x equal to 4. This is speed of still water, speed of boat in still water, speed of stream is 2. How long it will take to go 6 kilometers in stationary water? 6 kilometer divided by 4 with the speed 4. X is nothing but speed in still water. It takes 1.5 hours. First find out x and y, then you can find it out. Find the values of x, y, z so as to satisfy the equation given below. So you can take any two equations that you want. Okay, you can take first and last. And there are a lot of minus 5s. Let's substitute minus 5 and check it. So negative 5, if I substitute, any one equation is also actually fine. Negative 5 means it is 25. That negative 25 goes that side. So you can get minus 3y plus 7z is equals to negative 25 goes that side. It becomes 40 plus 7z. 47. And prefer the values in such a way that y should be positive or negative. Z should be definitely positive. So y is positive. If z is negative, then the entire becomes negative. So first one is not accepted. Second one we have not taken yet. Y equal to 3 means it is minus 9 plus 56, which is equals to 47. That perfectly suits for the first equation. You check it with the second and third also. If it is satisfies, you can take it. This won't satisfy anyway. So you ignore this one. Okay. If you substitute 5, see what happens. If this satisfies, then that is the answer. But okay, this won't satisfy the equation. So only C satisfies the equation. So answer is C. The total amount of expenditure of the company is how many times of the expenditure on R&D? Okay, so total expenditure, if you take it, percentage distribution of the total expenditure of the company. So the percentage is spent, if I take it, it will be totally 100. The total amount of expenditure of the company is how many times that of expenditure. Total amount of expenditure of a company is how many times that of an expenditure on R&D. R&D, if you take it, so interest bands, salary, yeah, research and development, it is 5. So totally 100%, no? So 5 into how many times is 100? So you can say P is equals to 20. So 20 times of the total expenditure R&D is, total expenditure is 20 times of R&D's expenditure, you can say. The circumference of the base of a conical tent of height 8 is 32 pi. The circumference of a base of a conical tent. So of height 8. So the circumference is actually what? 2 pi r is equals to 32 pi. Pi you cancel. R is equals to 16. So it is 16. Find its curved surface area. Curved surface area is pi RL. So if it is 8 and 16, this one is 8 square plus 16 square. So literally if I common 8, because 8 square if I common, I'll get 8. So 1 plus 2 square, that is 5. So 8 root 5 I'm going to get. That is L value. So the answer is pi RL. Pi into R is 16. L is 8 root 5. 69 is 128 root 5 into pi. So the answer is 128 root 5 pi. Find the exact value of sine 150. Sine 150 is same as sine 30. So which is 1 by 2. Remember, sine 180 minus theta is same as sine theta. The mean proportion of AB is root of AB. So here A is 2, B is 32. Therefore, root of 64 is 8. That's a simple one. The profit gained after selling certain product is 320 of the cost. If the cost price increases by 10%, but the selling price remains the constant, then what is the percentage of selling price is the profit? So if it is 100, 320 means it is 420. But if the cost increases 110 and still you're selling it for 420, how much profit you're getting? You're getting 310 profit upon 420 on selling price, he asked. On selling price, therefore upon 420 into 100. So 0 cancel. 3100 divided by actually 42. So 42, you have to take it. 42 7 7 2 14 1 29, you will get it. So how much you're getting hit here? So it is 6 plus 10 16 160, you take it. Then 42 into how many times? You won't get it 4 times, so you take it only 3 times. So it is 73.8%. The percentage you can calculate anyway. A circular arc whose radius is 12 centimeter makes an angle of 30 at the center. Find the perimeter. See, it is 12, it is 12. All you need to find out this one. So we know the length of arc is 30 by 360 into 2 pi r. 2 pi r means 12. So you can cancel, it is 0, 0. 12 ones are 12 threes are. This one also you can cancel. 2 pi is 6.28. So already you have 12 plus 12, 24 plus 6.28. It's going to be 30.28. So the answer is 30.28. A merchant mixes two variety of sugar, 5 kg and 3 kg, which cost him 4 rupee and 10 rupee respectively. What is the cost price of? N1, A1 into A2, you do it. 5 kgs into 4, 20. 6 kgs into 3 kgs into 6, 18. Divided by 8, because total number of kgs. So 38 divided by 8, 19 divided by 4, which is 3.75. Which is 4.75, I'm sorry. The proportion of Surya's spending and saving is 3:1. His salary raises by 25%. What is the percentage of his expenditure will increase if the saving grows by 10%? So you take it as 3:1. Saving is only 10. This is X. Total is 25. You can take it like 314. This increases by X, this increases by 10, this increases by 25. So it is 100. This is 90. This is 3X. So 3X is equals to 90 means X is equals to 30%. So his expenditure increases by 30%. N1A1 formula only, you can use it. N1A1 plus N2A2 by N1 plus N2. The table shows the production of 3-type cars and so on. The average number of A-type cars produced by the company during 2012 to 2014. Okay, A-type 2012 to 2014. So you can take this particular one. So all you have to do is, okay, just round it up to close to 2000 now. So take it 2000. It is minus 250. It is minus 200. It is 950. So you can cancel this 400. So 500 by 3. Okay. This is the average. Or else you can take total also, no problem. Okay. Is what percentage less than the combined average of B-type cars and C-type cars produced in the company from 2013 to 15. 13 to 15, you take it. You take 3000. First one is minus 50. Minus 930. It is 20. It is 150. It is 240. It is 290. So if you see the whole thing, 150 means it is 100. So this 20 you add it. 260. 260 plus 100, 360. 360 plus 290. 360 plus 90 you add it. It will be 450, 650. So from 930 plus 650 you add it. It's going to be a 50 plus 230 minus 280. So this is 300 minus 280 divided by 6. If I calculate a bit, minus 140 by 3. Multiply both by 3. So 600 and 6000 plus 500, 6500. This one is 9000 minus 140, 8800. 60. So this is the total value. Average or total you compare when you're comparing in the percentages, it's fine. So 0, 0, and even you can further cancel. So he asked you what percent less. What percent less means how much less it is. First you have to see. Even if you can cancel it in 325, then after it is 443. How much less? 443, 325. So it is 13 minus 5, it is 8. It is 1. 118 less. Upon what? The bigger value is 443. So you can see that. Okay. Around 25% if I calculate, it's going to be what? 1, 1. Okay. It is 1, 1, 1. This is around 25%. A little bit more than 25%. Okay. Not even, okay, 2% more. So you can say it will be in between 25 to 20, 26 to 27. Therefore, the value is 26.6, you can say. Cosecant A and cot A. Then the numerical value of cosecant A plus cot A and cosecant A minus cot A. All you have to do is write it as 1 by sine plus cos by sine. 1 by sine minus cos by sine. Sine will be cancelled. 1 plus cos by 1 minus cos. Cos is 1 plus 6 by 7, 1 minus 6 by 7. Therefore, it is 13 by 7, it is 1 by 7. Therefore, the answer is 13. If the sectorial angle with the radius 9.6 units is 75, what is the length of the arc? Arc length is equals to theta, which is 75 by 360 into 9.6, which is 96 by 10. 2 pi r. So it is pi, it is r, 2 pi also you take it. Now you can try to cancel it. First you can cancel it in 5 table. 5 15s, 5 2s, 2 2 also you can cancel. Then after 15 table, 15 ones, 15 24s, 24 ones, 24 fours. So what is left? 4 pi is left. That is the answer. Thank you, everyone. If you have any doubts regarding any particular question, you can post me those doubts in the comments. Thank you.